student. Today we are discussing on chapter 7, the Ethiopian region and the Horn of Africa. This unit consisted 4 subtopics. The first subtopic, Restoration of Solomonic Dynasty and the Christian Highland Kingdom in Ethiopia region and the Horn of Africa. Second subtopic, the Muslim state in the Ethiopia region and the Horn of Africa up to 1529. The third subtopic, the Omotic state in Ethiopia region and the Horn of Africa up to 1529. The last subtopic, the hegemony of Christian Highland Kingdom in the Ethiopia region and the Horn of Africa up to 1529. Let us see each one by one. Before starting the topic, student, after the end of this unit, you will be able to explain the restoration of Solomonic dynasty, discuss about the formation of Muslim states in the Ethiopia region and the Horn of Africa, explain about the Christian Highland Kingdom and the Muslim state struggle to capture the trade route. The first lesson, restoration of Solomonic dynasty. About 1270 AD, the Zagwe kingdom came to an end. Before the downfall of Zagwe kingdom, there are 2 factors contribute the fall of this kingdom. The first one, internal power struggle among Agaw royal family. Second main factor, opposition rise from Tigrayans and Amara. At the end, the Amara war leader Yekuno Amlak, he defeated the last king of Zagwe kingdom Yitbarak in 1217. Starting from 1217 up to the downfall of Emperor Haile Selassie, Ethiopia was ruled by Solomonic dynasty. Yekuno Amlak, he was a local Amara war general. He defeated easily the last king of Zagwe kingdom. Yekuno Amlak linked his descent with Menelik I. The legend of Menelik I. Menelik I was the son of Queen Sheba of Ethiopia and King Solomon of Israel. Starting from Menelik I up to Dilnaod, the Aksumite kingdom. About 1150 AD, the Aksumite kingdom was declined. After the decline of Aksumite kingdom, Zagwe dynasty ruled from 1150 up to 1270 AD, only for 120 years. According to Amara and Tigrayans, the Zagwe rulers are out of Solomonic dynasty. So, Yekuno Amlak says that I restored the lost power during the reign of Dilnaod, because Maratha Klaimanot, he founded Zagwe dynasty about 1150 AD. Later, he says that I restored the lost power. Then, what was the main function and the main contribution of Yekuno Amlak? Yekuno Amlak, he was effective war general because he has strong military power and he had strong economy. As a result of this, he easily defeats Zagwe kingdom. During Yekuno Amlak, the important development was the time was he built Ambagishan. Ambagishan was a royal prison place. It was important for power succession starting from 1270 AD. The main Success of Yakunu Amlak because of military and economic strengths, and the important development during the reign of Yakunu Amlak, he built royal prison place at Ambagishan. It solved the problem of secession during the period. The next one, the reign of Amdazion. King Amdazion, he was the most expansionist king of medieval period of Ethiopia. During the reign of Yakunu Amlak, the territory of Christian Island Kingdom specifically limited in the northern part of Ethiopia, especially in Wag, Lasta, Tigray, Angot, and so on. But during the reign of Amdazion, he expanded the Christian Island Kingdom into 4 directions, and he captured the Muslim state, the Omotic state, and so on. Then, what are the important development of during the period? The first important development, the expansion of Orthodox Church. This was the first development of the Christian Highland Kingdom during the period. The other development of the time, the Christian Highland Kingdom kings monopolized the trade route, especially Dahalak in the Red Sea coast, Zaila in the Gulf of Aden. The 2 ports was dominated by the Christian kingdom during the reign of Amdazion. The other development of the time, consolidation of feudal mode of production, the expansion of Gult system, Bala Gult. Let us each one by one. Gult was the right to levy tribute from the owners of the rest. When we say rest was the hereditary right to use a land. The importance of Gult system, administering vast territory and collecting high amount of tax from different provinces. Those are the importance of Gult system. The other important development of the time, the nature of mobile capital. During the time, the first center of the Christian Island Kingdom was Tagulat, but the Sham Plateau contribute as a mobile capital during the time. But during the reign of Zara Yaqub, he established Debre Bran town about 1454 AD, and he stayed 14 years in the city. This all about is the restoration of Solomonic Dynasty and the Christian Island Kingdom. The next topic, the Muslim states in Ethiopia region and the Horn of Africa up to 1529. The main factor for the formation of Muslim state in Ethiopia region and the Horn of Africa was trade. To capture the trade route, the Muslims settled in the different parts of Ethiopia and the Horn of Africa. As a result of this, Muslim state was formed. Those Muslim states entered to the Horn of Africa into 2 main gateways. The first gateway was Dahlak Island. The Dahlak Island was found in the Red Sea coast. The other, Zaila trade route, it's found in the Gulf of Aden. Those are the 2 important main gateways of Islam in the Horn of Africa. The Muslim states are Sultanate of Shawa, Sultanate of Dahlak, Sultanate of Ifat, Sultanate of Hadiya, Sultanate of Bali, Sultanate of Shurka, Sultanate of Dawaro, Sultanate of Darra, Sultanate of Fatagar, Sultanate of Arbabani. Let us each one by one. Those Muslim states share the following common feature. The first common feature, their population made up of Muslim community. Their rulers exercised both religious and political power. The other thing, most of the sultanate located in the southeastern part of Ethiopia. And the communities also practiced a mixed farming. In addition to mixed farming, the main source of income for the Muslim state during the period was trade. Trade was the main source of income. Let us see each one by one. The first one, Sultanate of Shawa. Sultanate of Shawa was the oldest Muslim state in the Ethiopian region. This sultanate was emerged about 897 AD. The founder of this was Makhazumite clan. The origin of Makhazumite clan probably in the southern part of Arabia. Second Muslim state, Sultanate of Dahlak. Dahlak was a common name for a group of islands. Those group of islands found in the Red Sea coast, not far from Mitsua. Those are the Sultanate of Dahlak. The main source of income for this Muslim sultanate was trade and piracy. Trade and piracy was the main source of income for this kingdom. The other one, Sultanate of Avadh. So this sultanate was emerged 13th century AD. The founder of Muslim Sultanate of Avadh was Umar Walasma. His origin from Walasma family. Around 14th century AD, the Avadh was conquered by the powerful Christian kingdom King Amdasion. As a result of this, the Avadh society can be classified into two. The first group, the trader, was on the side of Christian island kingdom, while the militant group was struggling against Amdasion, and they shifted the center from Shawan Plateau to Harar. Then in Harar they established Sultanate of Adal about 1318 or by the end of 14th century AD. The other Muslim sultanate, Sultanate of Hadiya, this kingdom was first mentioned during the reign of Amdasion. It was the main tributary of the Christian island kingdom. The royal title of Hadiya Sultan was Garad. The noun Garad, daughter Eleni, she married King Zariakob. King Zariakob married the son of Hadiya Garad. The other one, Bale. The Bale Sultanate was this. There is no evidence when the Sultanate was emerged, but this Sultanate used the title of Garad. The other one, Sultanate of Shirka. This Sultanate nowadays found in the RC Oromo western part of Sultanate of Bale, incorporated into Christian island kingdom about 14th century AD. The other one, Sultanate of Dharam. This Sultanate was emerged south of Shawa and right bank of Awash River and Wabi border of Bale. They are moved to Omo Valley during the time of Ahmed ibn Ibrahim Ali Ghaz. The other one, Sultanate of Dara. This Sultanate was a small Sultanate located east of Awash between Dauro and Bale. The Christian island kingdom used Dara as an exile place for an unruly monk. The other Sultanate, Sultanate of Fatagar. The Sultanate of Fatagar, it was emerged about 30th century AD around Lake Zuwai. The last one, Sultanate of Arbabani. According to Arab historian Al-Umar says that this kingdom was existed on the bend of Awash River. Student, this all about the Muslim state in the Ethiopian region and the Horn of Africa.